Play game. Episode 1, the first turnabout. How's the vault? Is it too loud? It might still be too loud. Play? Yes. They give me an achievement just for playing the game. That's crazy. Gasp, gasp. No. Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I've got to find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. Well, now I just know who the criminal is. Wait, they just told me who the criminal... I'll make it look like he did it. Wait, is that how this game works? They just tell you who the murderer is right at the beginning? And you don't have to... You have to... Oh boy, I sure am nervous. Oh geez. Right! Hello? Hi, Chief. Whew. I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean, you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him out. I owe him that much. It's over! My life! Everything! It's all over! Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, that's him. Death! Despair! Oh! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna fucking die, fuck. It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Nick! Oh, hi, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't. What are you waffling about, bro? What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. How is he nicknamed Nick? Phoenix? Phoenix? Nick? Phoenix? Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Aw, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took... That was his girlfriend? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspapers say it was you. Ruh-roh. You're an attorney, not a detective. Oh. Oh, I just realized. Oh, I just realized I'm not a detective. Oh. Oh, wait, that's so much. Wait a sec. I thought I was a detective. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Let me change it. How do you spell attorney? Attorney. Okay, detective. We're gonna keep it detective if it's on the case, even though I'm wrong. Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. That is disgusting. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been that's gross. Shower, please. He has a knack for getting himself into trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. Okay, will that hold up in court, though? I know better than anyone he's a good guy at heart, and I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. He probably is a sink pisser, to be honest. August 3rd, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm just a little nervous.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Yes, Your Honor.
Gulp.
Handshaking. Eyesight fading. Ooh, goal. Oh, jeez.
The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
Larry Butts, Your Honor. That's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name?
I know this one. So glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. Bro, I sure hope you know. It's, wait. I also forgot. Wait, I forgot too. Phoenix Wright. Wait, I also don't remember. Phoenix! Are you sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim. Of course I know the victim's name. I just forgot, temporarily. I think I have a migraine. I'm gonna be sick. The victim's name is in the court record. Press tab to check it at any time. Cindy. Okay. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you.
Mr. Wright, who is the victim?
Cindy Stone. Winston Pean, the prosecutor, lacks present, generally bad at getting his points across. Defendant, likable guys, my friend. Chief attorney at Fay & Co. My boss, very good defense attorney. And Cindy Stone. Model, victim in this case, a model. Okay. Evidence. Okay. Cindy Stone. The victim's name is Cindy Stone.
Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was...
hit with a blunt object, sir. She was struck once by a blunt object, Your Honor.
Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we...
I sure hope the defense attorney knows the cause of death and the name of the fucking victim.
You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Well then, first a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright...
how am I doing for the voices? Is this awful? Is this unbearable?
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that blunt object was?
The murder weapon was the statue of the Thinker, Your Honor. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence.
A statue in the shape of the Thinker. More like the Stinker, am I right? Fucking Larry Butts. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use Tab to check the court record frequently.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand.
Chief? What do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Uh-oh.
Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. I can't do a Larry voice, okay? What does this guy sound like? Pay attention to everything? Okay.
Ahem. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
You can get your client the death penalty if you suck? That's so funny.
Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony.
Didn't they all die?
I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me.
Ever.
What's it to you anyway? Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies. All of it lies.
I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Passport added. Okay. The victim apparently arrived home from Paris on the 7th of the 30th, the day before the murder. Okay.
Indeed.
Wait, what was my judge voice again?
Mr. Wright, indeed, she appears to have returned the day.
What was my judge voice? I can't juggle 4 voices, bro.
She appears to have returned the day before the murder.
Dude, no way.
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income.
Oh, she's just like me for real.
It appears she had several...
She's just like me for real, bro.
Sugar daddies.
Daddies? Sugar?
Yes, older man who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude!
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Mrs. Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I stop him from answering? I guess.
My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Oh. Ugh.
Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant?
That cheating she-dog? What the? I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead.
Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite.
Oh boy, this is so not looking good. Mr. Wright is so funny.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
A gulp.
Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't.
Uh-oh, he went.
What do I do? Have him answer honestly? Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. Let me just think. He'll say something. He's gonna say something stupid. And the other thing is, he was there. He was there right when she was murdered, was he not? Like, literally right when she was murdered? In the little cutscene beforehand? But I mean, he didn't do it, so I'm gonna have him answer honestly. I think I'll just let him answer. He's gonna say something incriminating, but he didn't do it, so I think he was there, though. I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. Yeah, I was there. I went. Order!
Well, Mr. Butts.
Dude, chill. Chillax, bro. She wasn't home, man. So I didn't, like, see her or whatever.
Objection! Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body. He's self-reported, bro. He's sus. Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Order! Order in the courtroom! No way! He said the thing! No!
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, jeez, this is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please, bring Mr. Frank Syatt to the stand.
This little rat fuck.
Mr. Syatt, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct?
Oh yes. Newspapers, yes.
Mr. Syatt, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
Witness declined, okay. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m.
Can I make a note? Can I make a note? How do you know it was working if you didn't go in? I didn't hear that part.
The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Oh, jeez.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work?
Wait, what the fuck does my judge sound like again? Yeah, right? Why did he go to a park? That's weird. I agree. Going to a park is weird as fuck. What was my judge voice? Dude, I can't juggle 7 voices. It's too many voices. We can stop with the voices? Fuck you, Kaze.
Yes, Your Honor.
However, some quarters phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Syatt used was one of those.
Your Honor,
I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Blackout record added to the court record. Mr. Stone building was odd from noon to 6 p.m. And they said the crime happened at 1, right?
Now, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
You may begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination, Your Honor. Alright, right. This is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do?
You expose the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies!
What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key, it's in the evidence. Compare the witness testimony to the evidence. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. Contradiction in the court record and the witness testimony. Then once you find contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. And point out contradictions in the testimony. Okay. Time of death, 4 to 5 p.m. Wait, didn't he say 1 p.m.? That he saw him? Didn't he say 1 p.m.? I was going to enjoy associate when I saw a man fleeing the apartment, right? Must be in a hurry. Yep. Thank you, students. I looked inside the apartment. I saw a woman lying there. A woman moving dead. Yep. Quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. Thought to call the police immediately. The phone number wasn't working. Went to a nearby park, found a public phone. 1 p.m. Cab.
Objection!
You found the body at 1 p.m. Are you sure? I'm on horses because Kaze made me self-conscious about it. Yes, it was 1 p.m. for sure.
Frankly, I find that hard to believe.
Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report.
The autopsy notes the time of death sometime after 4.
There was nobody to, no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap?
Ruh-roh. Objection! This is trivial. The witness movie forgot the time.
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Thought, why are you so certain you find the body at 1 p.m.? Well, gee, that's a good question. Good job, thank you. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions, lies beget more lies. See through one and their whole story falls apart. True? Wait, I remember now. Would you try to give your testimony again? See, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time was probably coming from the television. But it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video or a tape program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. But there was a blackout. Oh, I can't present the evidence right now. I guess I have to do that after. If we're saying at the time on tape program, you may cross-examine the witness. Right, you know what to do? Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Objection! Hold it right there.
The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery, and this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video.
The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawit?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself, quite. Wait, I remember now.
Mr. Sawit, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant contradictions are harming your credibility. That, and you seem rather distraught.
Did his hair almost come off? Did anyone see that? My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Mr. Saw it? Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Hearing the time. I didn't hear the time, I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. No! That must have been what I saw. No! You saw a clock. Then cross-examine. I didn't hear the time. I saw it. The table clock in the apartment. Oh, there's no other things? Oh, okay. Killer used it to hit the victim. No, they used a statue. Wait just a moment! The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was a statue. How is this supposed to be a clock? What? You with your objections and your evidence? Who do you think you are? Answer the question, Mr. Saw It. I saw it there, okay? That's the clock. Your Honor, if I may. The statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You tilt it and it says that... What is this? As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as... What's wrong with this guy? I see. No, what is wrong with this judge? No, it's not. Huh? It's obviously not a clock. He did hear the time? Oh, right, because he said he must have spoke it. Yeah. Yeah, there's a gaping hole. Yeah. The only way he could have known it was a clock is to hold it in his hand. He never entered the apartment. Yeah. Clearly a contradiction. He knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. So must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the times. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Look at the witness's face! Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? I never. Look, I heard, no, I mean I saw... His head. Really, bro? Shut up, I hear you. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her and he should burn, give him death. Order in the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment, please. There's a set of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. Wright, Your Honor, you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Saw heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply... As the neighbor? What? Wait, what? What did he say? Wait. The sign here was definitely the clock. A fact which is clear if you simply... try sounding the clock? I mean... I don't understand. Why would... I mean, what would these other ones? These other ones? Maybe because it's a tutorial. Maybe because it's a tutorial here. That these just make no sense, but these make no sense, obviously. What's on the clock? Your Honor, may I have the clock? Listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25. That's a strange way to announce the time. He is the thinker, after all. You've heard the... What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? You tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. Oh, it's 3 hours slow. The clock is 3 hours slow. Oh my god. Try talk your way out of this one. You forgot one thing? Oh my god, what did I forget? While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? You can't prove that, you don't have a case. He's right, how am I going to prove that? Mr. Wright, who's you like to prove? No, I don't, this is pretty... I mean, I couldn't, like, do anything. I mean, maybe you're right. But I couldn't... You guys are also on him. I mean, is Paris 3 hours slower than Japan? I feel like no. Nothing I can do about it now? Not so fast! Mia, I mean, Chief! Listen up, right? Don't throw this one away. Not like this thing. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock. Was so the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Why was the clock 3 hours slow? Right. Why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Yes. Because chat told me why. Find it and let them have it. Of course. Okay. Well, obviously this is the only thing left. Paris! Take that! The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As you all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours, which is 12 minus 9 is 3. Boom. Yep. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? No way. He just frosted the mic, what the hell? Yeah, you spoiled it, Kazi, you spoiled it. Order! Order, I say! Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. P, your witness? He has been arrested and taken away, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. One thing I've ever seen someone commit offenses quickly and find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you. That means a lot to me. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. Woo! Woo, yeah, woo! This court is adjourned. Turns out Frank thought was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, let him in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, he grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. Wow. We did it! I can't believe we won! Right, good job in there. Thank you, Mia. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. She's glad this time. Imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Wait, what? No. What? No, why? You're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Windy's gone, man. Gone forever, bro. Larry, she was a... Phoenix? What were you going to say? Phoenix? Don't say it. Don't be... What's the word? Don't be anti-sex workers, please. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? You can practically see the hell. Harry Butt's innocent. I owe you one. You know what? I won't forget this. Let's celebrate dinner, movie. Please no, I don't want to see you ever again. Oh, he's trying to ask her out. Oh. Wait, I thought he was asking me out. Take this. It's I don't want it. No, that's the murder weapon. Wasn't this the... Oh, you made it for her? Oh, one for her and one for you? Oh. Can we not... I need him to not rizz up Mia. That's... No. Stop rizzing her. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick, and she was playing me for a fool. Maybe she did like you. You don't know that. Does that make you want to cry? No. Are you so sure? You squeeze me? I think she thought quite a lot of you. Yeah, why would she bring the clock with her? To Paris if she didn't think of you. Something that proves that shows how I felt? What is she talking about? Yeah, I mean... Take that! Yeah, she had the clock. It's the clock you made for her. She took it for her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock. Why are you she's dead, bro. Why are you smiling? I think so was a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Make of it what you will. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. I am. Made him feel a little better. I hope I never see this guy in this game ever again. Otherwise, I should have let him die. I should have got him the death penalty. Hope you see the importance of evidence. Hopefully you realize how things change when I hold them. People to never know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All you can do is believe in them. In order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen. Learn. Grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Show the off? Yeah. Let's get out of here. Say, how about that? She's asking me an idea. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Speaking of Harry. Because of him. Part. Tell him. Okay. This is a hand. No, it's not. The first trial. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. That's fucked up. That clock was soon going to be at the center of a... Why? My promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise. What? What? Huh? The clock that he gave her is gonna be in a... No spoilers. I gotta put in the title. No spoilers or else. Beep. Hello? This is Maya. Hi, Maya. It's me. Mia. No, please don't tell me her sister's called Maya. Thoughts on the first case? I mean, it's a tutorial. It was whatever. So I've been busy. How have you been? Well, lonely. And it's your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I want to get used to having my own place. That's good to hear. It wasn't a tutorial. It was a tutorial. It's good to hear. I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. Sharp as always. A lot of buzz. I'm supposed to keep the evidence here. I got you. So what about this time? It's a clock. You need to look at the statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. So you might like it. You always like toys. I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. No, you don't want any teasing. Probably I didn't read that. It's working. That's Liam. Take the clockwork guide. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Well, there's a possibility that might turn out that way, yes. Anyway, the office tonight, say 9 to pick it up. I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then, okay? Expect dinner, something good, like burgers. Okay, go for a good burger. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, so see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting. Conversation recorded. September 5th, 9:27. September 5th, 8:57. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you're a poor liar. I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Ho ho. You are not cogniferous of my background? Does anyone call their sister? It's because it's Japanese. It's because it's from Japanese, and they say, whatever. What is it? Nei-chan or whatever for sister. Nei-san? Yeah, Nei-san because she's the younger sister. Yeah. So they have words for like big sis, little sis, or whatever. So when they translate it, it's like, you could just not translate the word whatsoever, but, you know. I don't know. It's just how it is. Aoife, please don't. Oni-chan, yes, Oni-chan is, Oni-chan is brother. I don't know if it's necessarily big brother, but I think it's brother. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oni is brother, and then, One, like An-E or whatever, like one, with, I think it's 2 E's. One is for sister. Oni, One. So it'll be like One-chan. Or sometimes, I think they just shorten it to, they don't do the O. This is just from anime, so sometimes you'll get like Ni-chan for brother, and you'll get Nei-chan for sister. It's just a little, like, even more informal, basically. I should have been more careful. Ho ho. My dear Miss Faye, I'm so very sorry, but I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. No! No! The same weapon? Red, white, blue, America. No! I loved her. We were going on a date. This is 20 minutes later. Uh-oh. I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we get off a bit of her day. But what's that smell? Blood? Mia! She's in her office. Examine. Oh. I smell blood. I check. Okay. Move. Office. That smell. Blood. Someone's there. No! Chief? Chief! Did I watch House of the Dragon? Can I be honest with you? I watched the first 20 minutes and I got really bored and I never finished the episode. I got really bored. Who are you? Give another shot? What about the boys? I didn't watch the boys, sorry. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she ran to the window. Is she dead? Her body was still warm. I could feel when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade, until finally she— No! No! Chief. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon. Again. Some shards of glass scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. A large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. The chief's chair. A simple functional design. Feels pretty good to sit into. Chief, it's hard seeing like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object where he died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. There's some glass shards. Yeah, must be a piece of the glass. Oh, nice. Yep. Yep. Nothing else seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hands. What could it be? A word that's written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? It's a receipt from her department store dated yesterday. Huh. But didn't she die instantly? I think that's enough snooping around. I better call the police. I'm finding what the girl was doing here. Curious slide? Right, I better call the police. That's funny. See, the screws in the receiver are missing. It's almost halfway through taking it apart. Please, confirm. What was that? Someone's screaming from outside the window. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Ruh-roh. Ledger book, cheap alternate handwriting, a bit of money. She's never good machines. All she's for email. She put this ancient model of garage sale for nothing. Important documents where she filed her case reports and rulings. Paper normal office desk. Office cars. Same thing on the stuff your clients use. Or keep your own stuff simple. Okay, is that everything? Where'd she go? Where did she go? Uh-oh, I hope she didn't run on me. Oh, hello. Yeah, yipes. Don't scare me like that. Who are you? I work here. Maya Faye. Oh, you're the sister. Mia was writing the girl's name. Maybe we should show her the receipt. Never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Let me talk to her first. What happened? You tell me what happened? I came in, the room was dark, and she was already dead. I'm the chief. You're the chief's sister, my younger sister, and you were here visiting this late at night. She wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? It was the thinker. Present. Mia died. She wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name? Just calm down. Would you just... Uh-oh. Now I've done it. Uh-oh. Police! They're coming this way. Freeze! Police! Why are they not stabbed? Huh? Who the fuck is this guy? Gumshoe? Detective Dick Gumshoe. What a horrible name. You see? That's what I said, Phoenix. Report from the building across the way, see? On a person saying they saw a murder, see? It must have been that woman I saw. Yeah, it was. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, see? Great, just great. Maya, she didn't do it. Whoa! Excuse me. Does the word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. Just not in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What? That's fucked up. Amazing your sister Maya was arrested on the spot. What? I was taken for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to her as soon as possible. Okay, it's been 12 hours. They have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. It's you, the lawyer. Hello. She looks taut. I will free her, don't worry. Dick Gumshoe's a really bad detective. Damn. You mean my attorney? Of course. Of course I will. Of course I will. Did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now? Do you think I can do it? No one could. Who would believe me? Even you when you found me in the office. You could be. No, I didn't. Did I? Wait a second, did I? I understand. I've also heard about you. What are you here? It's like my sister. Taylor's my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, how'd that go? It was quite the scene. I was on the edge of my seat. He crashed and burned. He's a genius. One of those strikes here. Ooh! They say the only thing he's lacking is experience. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be fun. Oof! Mia, you little rat! That's what she said. I mean, it's so... No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. At the same time, I can't sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this... I'm gonna just show her this one more time. Remember that receipt? Any idea? None? Do you trust me? I trust you. Do you think I did it too? No, I don't. Just a hunch. I think I did it. I wonder if there's some, yeah. Better not ask about it right now. Okay. There appears a broken white stand. Or a glass white stand. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to show her. I'll show her my badge. Oh, okay. Maya. I wanted to see you. What's with the outfit? This? What acolytes wear? It's my uniform. Oh, she's a cultist. Oh, no. That's not good. I'm a spirit. Oh my god. She's psychotic. What were you doing on the day of the murder? Got a call. She wanted to hold on a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Yes. The clock shaped like the thinker. How had that been in evidence? Right, she said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Yeah. Conversation on my cell phone? Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. Show me. Right. The detective took your phone. Oh. I'll ask him for it. Alright, you know so you don't forget? Sure, thanks. Now you're not White. Family of the women have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. The Fae family? Means into this stuff too? Of course, she left the mountain to follow her career, she said. I had no idea. Wait, what? So you're real honest to goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? In training. Can't you contact my spirit? We can just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry, I'm still in training. I couldn't do that. That would be too easy. I also think that would be inadmissible. This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave you this. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. Do you think you could go ask him to... That's... so rude. What the hell? What the hell? That is so much shade. But I know I can get her. I know I can... I can't force her to be... Isn't that psychotic? Wouldn't it be absolutely psychotic? Wouldn't it be absolutely psychotic to be like, you're not allowed to get your own lawyer? I mean, if she doesn't want me to be her lawyer, she doesn't want me to be her lawyer. Like, that's all there is to it. I can't be like, no. I can't, that's weird. But she specifically asked for a different lawyer. I'm too kind? What do you mean I'm too kind? You'd let her rot? No, she didn't do it. She didn't do it. She's not the person that did it. She's innocent. Mia herself said that Mia told her to not have me be her lawyer for another 3 years. That's what Mia said. Mia wouldn't want me to be her lawyer either. She was protect the court? No. She's innocent. She's completely innocent. What do you mean she has to protect the killer? I mean, I just don't feel like isn't she asking for a good lawyer? Like, she's asking for a really skilled lawyer here. I can't be like, yeah, I don't understand. I feel like it's fucked up. But what if I don't get the case then? Or what if she gets convicted because I'm not there to protect her, because I'm the ultimate lawyer? She wants a good lawyer, but I am a good lawyer. But I can understand not wanting to, for a murder case, not wanting to have a complete rookie. So I feel like, yeah, I mean, I don't, from her point of view, I completely get it. But if I give away the case, does that mean I just don't get to play the game? You know? Does that just mean I don't get to do the case, you know? Just thinking. Let me just keep thinking a little longer. I'm just gonna think a little longer. I just don't want to lose the case. But not lose the case, I think I'll win. Just accept then? No, I'll win. I will win the case. But is it not, this isn't a big choice here? What do you mean it's not a big choice? If I hit accept, I don't get to do the entire case, no? What do you mean? If I hit accept, I don't even get to do the case. I have to give it away to someone else, and I'm not even involved. I just give up the thing. Fuck no. Oh, wait. When I refused, it was like, oh. Okay. Hi, Lumi. Never mind. Oh, I misunderstood the option. It was just me saying you should call him yourself. Oh. It's a well, I didn't know. I thought it was like, I thought one of them was you don't get to, I didn't know. I'm just worried what will happen if I can't find him. That if I don't find one, the state will pick and turn and defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Tell me about the day of the murder. I know that must be hard. It's okay. The morning I called my sister. Hold on a piece of evidence for an everyone trial. That's the thinker. Yep. When you arrive at the office. It's right around 9. Lights are off and I can smell blood. And I find her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, I gotta go. So... yeah. Grossberg offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She can say when he'll be back. We're in an office like this. I'll have to come back later. Desk with posty blister. Mahogany bookshelf filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They don't. What did it say? They don't look like they've ever been read. Things in bugging me ever since the smear. The all opinions so thick it's giving you stuffed nose. Putting the scenes that for that matter. Expensive potted plant. Probably the most expensive one available. Here over clients. Now again, that lighter's made of solid gold. Huh. So they say come back later here? You there. Oh, this guy. I need his phone. This is a crime scene. No trespassing. Don't I know you from somewhere? You're the butts guy. No. I'm Phoenix Wright. Yes, sir. And Mr. Wright, sorry about that. That butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent, bro. You were... Detective Gumshoe. Dick Gumshoe at your service. That's Detective I said Detective Gumshoe. Don't call me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. He's such a goof. You're a lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Talk. Mia. Did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results? Don't look at me like that. It's no use. She might have been your boss. Doesn't mean you get any special treatment. See the report, but that's all. Single bone first one. Death was instant. If death was instantaneous, how could she write the name Maya? If death was that's what the thing I said before as well. Edgeworth! Oh, jeez. I hate that guy. Right, pal. Mr. Miles. Yeah, of course, the killer wrote it, yeah. Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Don't talk about it that way. Make him barely sound human. I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. Edgeworth. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at 20. He was the back ideas and forged evidence. He hates crime with an abnormal passion. I never imagined me facing him so soon. Me either. Broken glass. Glass stand. Okay. Should I really be showing him all this? That's the murder weapon. New cautious statue. Why am I showing him this? You sure Mia wrote it? Consistent with writing. Hard to say, yeah. No proof Mia wrote it. Oh yeah, I was wondering, did you see her cell phone? I have that. Did you give it back? I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Tell him straight. Why I want it? There's no way you'll give it to me. Oh. Oh. Here. Oh, okay. Well, I got lucky, I guess. Okay. Yes, thank you. I'll be heading now. One more thing I wanted to mention. Don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness? You better not. Don't offend the witness with your worry ways, pal. Oh yeah, that girl. Yeah, I gotta talk to her. Yeah, I had forgot about her completely. Yeah, Miss April May. Sorry about this. I can't tell you anything about her. You told me her name. Is her home already? Okay, show me the room. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. This guy's so stupid. This guy might be the dumbest guy ever. Favorite potted plant? Cordyline stricta, pal. Who is that? Movie poster. First movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. Her dad's probably clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. A horrendous amount of legal books here. Mia probably read all of them. Sky is blue and so am I. There's the hotel right across the way. Okay. Let's go to the hotel. Gateway Hotel, room 303. Oh my god, she's literally got the ooh no shot. Why is she doing that? Well, hello there, stop. Hi? You're the lawyer? The detective told me, so don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Hee hee. Ooh. What the hell? This felt like something out of a movie. So exciting I can hardly contain myself. And I go fresh and I was like, I looked the part of the beautiful eyewitness. She's crazy. What is this? A screwdriver? What? What are you doing? No touching. Oh, bad boy. Ooh. Probably running through these rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Oh no. Oh no. A still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? What one of those hanging on the wall? Okay. I'm gonna face from this distance though. Glasses. Simple bad. Smooth made, nothing eye-catching. Okay. Seems about right. Talk. What did you see? What did you just notice? Observe instantly, and just go in the movies. Like a man with a big voice. Stop. Gulp. You know the thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? When did you see it happen? Can you tell me about it? Dream on. If you want to know, you have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Tell me about yourself. Are you hitting on me? Sure. You know you're cute when you blush? How many bits do you have to redeem to get me to make that pose? My hands are giant. I'm not gonna look. I can't do that. I have giant fucking hands, okay? I can't do the fucking. It doesn't. Stop. You're gonna make me embarrassed. I can't. I got no makeup on. I don't think she has makeup on either, but she's a 2D anime girl, and I'm just. You know? So. You missed one? No, I can't tell you. You had your hopes up. Oh boy. 2 glasses on the table, someone staying? A powers of observation. Why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Oh boy. Yeah, I don't think I missed anything. Yeah, but she yells at me when I do this. Yeah. The witness, I'm just like in the movies. She's not gonna say anything. Yeah, obviously. May as well do my due diligence though. Okay, well she's not giving me anything. What is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry, I haven't seen him yet. Your family only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. Okay, your mother. We found been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. A man and he ruined our mother's lives. After that, she disappeared several years. My sister and she would become alarmed. She left the mountain, so you go by yourself. Yes, I've gotten used to it. Also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers. Who's your mother? Yeah. Who is this man who ruined your mother? 15 years ago? Quite a stir when talking about it, apparently. Police were running out of leads. They were getting desperate, so they didn't use a spirit. They didn't use a spirit medium, did they? Convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. What happened? The case was solved, we thought. Remember, the half the police capture was innocent. Of course, because mediums aren't real. The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course, but a man found it up and leaked it to the press. He told the papers that my mother was a fraud. We jumped on it big time. My mother became the laughingstock of the nation. Excuse me, White? That was his name. My sister told me. White. Fucking Whiteys. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Actually, there's something I want to hold on. Again, what is it this time? It's a clock. If you look back at the statue of the thinker, it tells you the time. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. It's not working this way. I had to take the clockwork out. I put some papers inside instead. Papers that the evidence? Let that to your imagination, see tonight at 9. Hey, I got your cell phone back. You listen to my sister's voice? The same voice as she started to cry. Aww, she's so innocent. Okay, let's go back to this lawyer again then, I guess. Just wait for him for. Uh-oh, was the most overtalk thing I've ever heard. This guy, you're the one they say been looking for me. Yes, that's me. That badge on your collar. You're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, what do you want? Busy, please proceed. Not busy. How could no one get in touch with him? You see one named Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Yes, my Aoife. Go on it. What's this strange reaction? Acha-cha. I'm quite busy here, son. I can't go taking case on a day's notice. It's quite impossible. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway. I'm afraid it's entirely possible to sorry, end of discussion. He refused, so I haven't got a chance to ask him. Why you... How can you just refuse like that? Why won't you take the case? I'm busy. The client is Mia's sister. She and your sister being in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Goodbye. Rumble. Think not? You say something? I think not. What do you mean? No lawyer worth her salt will take this case. Terribly sorry. Why? I cannot say. How did you know me, Aoife? Worked here a long time ago, quite the apprentice. Learned my techniques. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission. A mission? See it? She followed it with burning passion, never looked back. That's quite a painting. It's my pride and joy, isn't it? Color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. I won't sell it to you. I wasn't. Not for sale. I'm not buying. Okay, well, I don't need to show him anything. And I think I looked at everything here, so... Well... I guess back to... Wrong place. Whoops. Whoops. Here. Let's go tell her. Hiya! Did you find the lawyer? Yeah, but... I don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. You don't mean he refused to help? And abandoned. Just a little longer now, before the state-appointed lawyer comes. What should I do? Do I leave her and go home? Defend Maya. I made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me or not. Why? Because someone else is the culprit. You aren't the culprit. Someone else is. How do you know? I have a hunch. Something about this smells fishy. Yeah, why is she like this? And the way that lawyer refused to help out Maya. More than all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad. I've been there a long time ago. Flashback? Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because I have to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Ooh, she's not at least. One last question. You're innocent, right? And I trust you, so you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. And that's been bugging me. What was inside her drawer? Can I try it that she got defensive? There has to be something in there. Okay, now can I show her it? No, I can't. Okay, I made her depressed. Damn, she was smiling and it just made her depressed instantly. Whoops. Whoops. Good afternoon, sir. We are... I beg your pardon, I'm the bellboy of this establishment. Right, can't deliver room service. Miss May? Currently using the facilities. Please stay as long as you like. Yeah. I just think every time I end up embarrassing myself. Now's my chance to snoop around. You came back quick. Mind if I Miss May? There's a message for her. Mr. White of Interesting name. Where have I heard that name before? It's all connected. It's a conspiracy. Could it be a coincidence? What do we have here? A wiretap? Why would she have a wiretap? Something suspicious. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind it. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Bro. Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangling with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. To be continued. Wait, I don't get to do the court case? That was the... Save your progress? Yes. It's time, chat. Trial time. Oh my god, it's the guy! It's the guy! It's this guy! Edgeworth! The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I better not show any signs of weakness today or he'll be on me in an instant.
Nice. Very nice, bold.
Thank you so much for the gifted sub, Jaguar. Please record your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Maya Ferry, was at the scene of the crime. Prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. We have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. So let's begin. Our first witness, the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Ruh-roh. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of the homicides at the precinct. Do you see? Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us. You know what, if I were to do voices for him, I'd make him sound like fucking Shadow the Hedgehog. Please, describe the details of the murderer. Of the murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this format of the office to explain. What was found by the window here? True. The cause of death, blunt force trauma to the head. The statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. It's heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hand, sir. Except the statue's evidence, they're still calling it a statue. 4 plans, okay. Now, detective. Yes, sir. Cause it made me so self-conscious. Now I don't want to do it anymore. Unfortunately. You immediately arrested Miss Maife was at the scene, correct? Did not get mixed so many words. Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Please testify about this hard evidence. As soon as the phone call, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. Right. The defendant, Miss Aoife, and the lawyer. Yes, may I arrest Miss Aoife? We get a witness, account describing her. So Miss Aoife at the very moment of the murder. Very moment, you say? You begin your cross-examination. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When Miss Sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. Interesting. Let's give this a try. Something the matter, Your Honor? I have to begin my cross-examination. Would I have to bluff? I rushed to the scene. That is true. Right? A witness account describing her. Right. Okay. That is all true. We had a witness account describing her. Seems unlikely. Hold on a second. You said you arrested her because she had hard evidence. Oh yeah, he did say that. Yeah, wait, he did say it. I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. What about the suspicious woman in Pink's claim was hard evidence? His suspicion sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims? Can have its advantages. Yes. What? So I got the order of things in testimony. But first, what is it? He's gonna say that the murder, the note, but we know that she was dead on impact, so she couldn't have wrote it. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab tests showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Order in the courtroom! How do you like that? That's my hard evidence. Question for you, detective. Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of information the first time? Because you're stupid. He forgot. Uh-oh. Be more careful. Okay. Objection! Detective Gumshoe, there's something I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note, that she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, detective. The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is the report immediate death due to a blow from a blunt force object. A blunt object. She died immediately! But... no butting your way out of this one, detective. Order! Order in the courtroom! Someone died immediately when I'm yeah, exactly. Objection? Mr. Wright. I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? Didn't I get it the day after? I got it the day, obviously I got it the day after the murder. It was the day after the murder. That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? A second autopsy report was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object, but there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. Oh my god, bro. Fuck this guy. Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have the time to write Maya. Don't bow, you pompous fuck. Damn you, Edgeworth. I knew he'd dude, he's a little greaser. That's withholding evidence? True, true. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? You're a sham, Edgeworth. The detective's a sham? No, you're a sham, Edgeworth. I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy report? No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will, the evidence in this report is undeniable. I submit this report to the court. Oh my god. Well, Your Honor, evidence strong suggests the victim was identifying the killer. Darn, this isn't good. Let the witness, Miss April, take the stand. What part of her is innocent? True? You can't make you can't do that on the you can't do this on it. April May at your service.
Nice.
Wink.
Very nice bulge.
Thank you so wait, what the fuck? Holy shit, thank you so much for the 20 gift subs. Holy fuck, thank you. Wait, thank you so much. If Detective Dick rushed directly to the scene, oh, maybe I could have done more. An instruction should not require any reaction from the crowd. True? Freedom from wanton winking. Oh, no way she's crying. She's captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Where were you? Gee, I was like in my hotel room, teehee. I checked in right after lunch. Ooh. And this hotel is directly across from the Faye and Co. law offices? That's right, big boy. Dude, this girl. Please testify in court what you saw. Oh. Do not call him big boy. It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know? And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. That girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. How could she? Oh, fuck, someone asked me to cuddle a plushie earlier and I never did it. I'm so sorry. I'm not wearing real clothes. I'll show you my outfit, but that's all. Like, literally. I didn't put clothes on today. Fuck. I should refund that person's points, because I never cuddled the plushie like they asked. But I'll grab Melvin now. If I remember. Oops. My fault, my fault. The one with the long hair, she slumped. The end, that's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy. Wink? No way. Well, Your Honor. Mark, we saw a testimony. I don't see need to trouble the witness any. Wait, I have to cross-examine. Oh, this testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? You're Miss May's understudy. You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding the faults and a perfectly good testimony. How dare you? Should I have listened to this? Could I have listened to this before? Should I have listened to this before the trial started, chat? Could I have? No, I can check this one now. So no, I couldn't have. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna cross-examine her. She just have some weaknesses. Begin your cross-examination. Okay. Right, it was like 9. What was the time again? Why can't I check the people either? I thought I could check the... I mean, like 9 is... Check the autopsy, doesn't let me. Okay... Let's just look for what else she said. I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. Mousy girl, yep. Dodged to one side and ran away. That's it. Yeah. Dodged to one side and ran away. I feel like you couldn't see all that, no? She dodged? Dodged what? The attack. Oh, that wasn't right. How did you know it was my client? Huh? Well, IG, she had a girly physique. She was small. Who else could it be? Fuck! Fuck, am I just fucked? I just feel like there's not enough room for running away. Oh my god. I don't know what happened. I'm a little nervous right here. If I hit I question your testimony, does that mean I question the... What? You saw... No, I think you're lying. What? Oh no, I fucked up. So meaning... You would have... Oh! I didn't even think about this, but thank you, Phoenix Wright, for saving me. That's so true. That's so true. You would have noticed the quotes. Yeah, she does not look normal. The testimony is bogus. She was dressed that way the night of the murder. She was. I was literally there. I saw her. So did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? Wow. What? Wow. I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling. Please omit nothing in your testimony. Why did she bunch her boobs and... Why'd she do that? I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Wink. I almost had her. I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. She hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock, the kind of statue clock, the thinker. Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? How do you know it's a clock? But we didn't say it. We submitted it as a statue. It was submitted as a statue, not as a clock, you fool. Objection! Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. Revealing? Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr. Lawyer. You said that it was a clock, but there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in the same position as you recently called us a clock to, and he was the murderer. He was found guilty of murder. Order! Order in the courtroom! Can you explain how you know this was a clock? The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. Objection! But questions are all I have, Your Honor. My Edgeworth voice, he's so edgy, you know? And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, once. Posture. I keep forgetting my judge voice.
Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness.
I keep forgetting my judge voice. I can't remember it. He's just some weird old man. Whew. That was close. If you stop me there, the trial will be over. What happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was the clock? What? That's because I heard it. Yeah, I heard it say the time. So, you've been to the law offices of Faye & Co. No. I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. The law offices of Faye & Co., where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock. Are you satisfied? No, No, Your Honor. I'm not satisfied because... she couldn't have heard it. It couldn't have run. There's no batteries in it, remember? Because she took the batteries out to put the paper in. Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. It's empty. The batteries aren't dead, right? It's empty. That clock is missing its... wait. It's missing the batteries, no? Empty. Oh, yeah, okay. Just take a look right now. See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says.
This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Order! Order in the court! Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this?
It is as you can see. The clock was empty. She couldn't have heard it wrong. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar. Fat? No, I knew she was gonna be mad about that. Well, Miss May? I knew he was tutting. Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew... I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction.
That's quite true. Yes, quite. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it.
And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor.
Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
I don't remember the fucking voice, bro. Impossible, of course.
I have proof.
What? No. Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening, and now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is... Take that! Take a look at this!
Oh, that's a very good cell phone.
I can't do the voice, bro. Oh, you have a girly phone.
Shit, stop.
This is not my phone, guys. Chill, relax. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order! Order in the court! The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. Oh, the good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. Gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. So I'm gonna hold on to the thinker for you then. If you could, shall we tell you the clock isn't talking right now? It's not working, that's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time it was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was it again? I go to so many. Oh, I forgot. The witness had seen it before.
That would make... Oh, the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright?
Yes, because it was a special gift made by Butthole Bandit. The witness claims she had seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court.
Well then, let's see. Please, produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before.
Yeah, the clock. Made by Larry Butts. Take that! It's simple. This clock was never in any store ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And the one that is in here is in police custody. Impossible. Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Holy. Oh? Excuses not on sale today? Her boobs! Why are they jiggling? Oh no, she went, "What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die!" Order! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Oh, sorry. Whoopsie. Silly me. Did I, lose it? I guess I did. Wink. Boo. Silly moment. Oopsie. Miss May, let me ask.
Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior?
Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you had heard about it. The witness had never held a clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard? That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known. And I can show you the proof.
Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving the witness had heard. Wiretap.
Take that. Have a look at this.
Her face. She's so psychotic. I found this in Miss May's room.
Order! Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is.
Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Fey's phone, were you not? Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
I'm not entirely sure that it is.
Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap.
This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim the witness was tapping her phone?
Wait, that's the wrong voice. What is it again?
Oh, God. Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was the clock is...
Well.
Yeah, it's literally on the phone again. Like, is this guy stupid? We listened to the recording. It's on the phone. Is this guy dumb? Take that! The defendant's cell phone. We've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation. What's this this time? It's a clock. Made to look the statue of the thinker. Miss April May. You used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. You thought you'd do the emote? Or what's this emote? I'll add it. There we go. Did it add? Emote already enabled. Okay. I don't know if it actually added, but anyway. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May! I don't know if it worked in chat. Did it work in... Does it work in your chat? It works on your screen? Okay, let me refresh cache. You lawyer! Well, yeah, I am a lawyer. It's no fair. Oh, you gang up on me like this. I'm just a little bean. Oh, I'm a bad girl, but it's my birthday. It's my little birthday girl. Oh, no, she's crying. No, she's crying. She's so innocent. No, it's not her fault. The final blow. You did it. No, she didn't do it. Why the wiretap? Answer the question. Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity-tipping irrelevant? She's saying what he wants her to say. Miss May, you were taping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. None of the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Do you have an explanation for the court? You had nothing to do with this murder even though you tapped her phone? I'd like to see her pull that off. Mr. R, I saw that evil grin. You're probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you? Well, you're not the first man who's thought that, and of course, I can and will. What? Way, I say way. I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. The killing happened around 9 at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from the sweet bellboy. Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee. Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy, a wink.
Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder.
Well, no, she wasn't. She called. No? I don't think she did it. She didn't do it. Wait, the killer had... Wait, was I wrong? I thought the killer was a guy. Mr. White, or whatever. Where does this leave us? It is my greatest pleasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone.
However, that is a separate crime, with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant Aoife commit murder.
No, they're going to let her just walk away. They can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Come on, think of something. I don't think I have a way to tie her. I don't think... Do I really have a way to tie her to the thing? Yeah, exactly. I agree, right? Destroys her, yeah. Oh man, I don't know if I have anything else to say to her. Like, I don't think I have anything else to get her with. You know? What else does she have here? It's just, let me think. Like, 'cause none of my evidence is gonna, like, I already presented the wiretap. I presented that she knew that this was a thing because she tapped it. I don't think I have anything else to say to her, no? Travis the bell, there are 2 glasses of champagne in her room, no coffee? Yeah, but it's also a hotel, so they might have cleaned it. I'm just wondering right now if I talk to her. I think we should talk to the bellboy, right? Like I said, I don't think I have anything else to say to her, no? Like, again, I don't have... There's the... Yeah, I think we just talked to the bellboy. I would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here. I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. I object in calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason?
Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness.
Condition?
If Miss May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, and thus she is innocent. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition.
What? What the fuck? That's bullshit. That's horseshit.
Fool, you fell right into my trap.
Oh no. Very well. The court calls us down the bellboy. He's so stupid. This is so bullshit.
I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy.
Why has he got that? It's just in the middle. Sorry, I'm happy to be of service. The tea set. What are you doing? Why are you carrying a tea set? Head bellboy at the Gateway Hotel, in business for 4 generations. Needing from our guest, Miss May. I didn't get anything on this guy. I didn't get any info on him. I know nothing about him. 9 on the dot? Is he stupid? Oh, he's so stupid. Ooh. Wouldn't she have told him about the murder if he arrived at 9? Interesting. Hold it right there. 9 on the dot? I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. The time of the murder. Iced coffee there, I guess. Yourself. Wouldn't she have talked about... Absolutely, sir. How come you're so certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guesser, fearing with an embrasser? Oh my god. It's French for kiss. Oh. How has she done that? Perhaps she was momentarily served by her proud demeanor. It was a moment she never forgets, sir. No, that's not it! No! Protest, no! This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Wait... But if he arrived at 9, that was when the murder happened, so wouldn't she have told him about the murder? I don't know, why can't I just ask about that? I don't understand. Is it room service? Which of these options asks about that? It's so obvious, but I don't know how to ask that question with the game controls. You know? What did you say? Ooh, he said iced coffee for 2. Tell us the truth now. Was someone else in Miss May's room? I object. That was objectionable. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? You didn't ask. Nice try, bucko. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Quite indeed. It was the good barrister, sir, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. You fool! Edgeworth. Edgeworth. You greasy little liar. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct? Then when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? Simple, it was the man with Miss May. The man who checked in with Miss May. Your Honor, as it has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. What a convenient little setup, but it's too late. I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Ugh. Upstart, amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. This is the Edgeworth voice is destroying my throat, by the way. I have to relax. The court acknowledges the defendant's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look at its matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That's all today for the trial of Aoife. Court is adjourned. Good work, team. We crushed it. Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there. I was, wasn't I? I think I might be your newest fan. Yay. I was just doing my job, you know, just gotta keep the shoulders loose. That other thing was pretty cool. Hello?